Hi, my name is Tahsin, and I'm currently a GCSE student at City Academy. I wanted to start by saying that I consider myself as an introvert. I am here, and I am an introvert. Some may visualize this as a trait of social anxiety, loneliness, and always in a bad mood. That is wrong, extremely wrong. Some people may think that we must change and do more and be more extroverted to win over the insecurities. That is wrong as well. Some may think that we do not like to socialize. That can be right. Well, it is for me. Introversion is not a disability or a defect. For me, it is the trait of avoidance of social interaction. I want to show you the real world of these introverts, which I have experienced, and maybe show you the conflict of the insecurities and habits that some of us have. Introversion has four main areas: the social interaction of smaller groups, the deep thinking, and acting with caution and hesitation. And that leads to the cause, the fourth, anxiousness. But first, let me explain the first three areas that align with these characteristics. Introverted people do not always like to be alone, but certainly do not want to be in a crowd. The thought is scary because they find the large groups difficult to handle. The uneasiness makes the person not want to go to parties, places that have large groups. But introverts do have a preference of having a close relationship with a few people, a small community that can support you. Things feel better because you believe they are the right people to trust, and this can make you feel happier. The deep, the deep thinker. That is when I daydream about my world or create scenarios for how to act and behave. This also means that I can understand you on a deeper level, meaning I know how to act without offending someone. However, this can lead to overthinking. I believe that it's better that being someone who is an extrovert, as they think they are, probably more likely to embarrass themselves, saying that and doing things without thinking and about the consequences. I believe that extroverted people tend to not feel ashamed or bad about their behavior. Introverted people do and can be afraid to embarrass themselves and others. So if you think that someone is an introvert and they embarrass themselves, please do not wind them up, or they will close their circle even more. And a trickier one, the anxiety. This one is tough. Really, this is what holds me back, what makes me feel as though I have a disadvantage. This is where boundaries help, the comfort zone of an introvert. For someone, this may need an extroverted friend or an impulsive figure that they trust, someone that can push the introvert. A friend that they know is there to back up, whether directly or indirectly. And finally, the I part. I may need to move forward, but how can I do this? As an introvert, I need to break down the walls I have created, and I can do this. I can't be stopped by the anticipation that something bad will happen. Look, I am standing on the stage to give this message to you. I am committed to making these changes and to enjoy. Now I will leave it up to you. A supportive leader once told me this, and it has been stuck with me since. I have a purpose, you have a purpose.